What's this?
Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Why is he yelling so hard?
The first video game to feature a real suddenly
I can't move.
something just goes.
What am I? Any new uploads from Bacon?
You like that? Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Go hurt something.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Afternoon.
How goes it?
I've been better.
That's too bad.
They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous.
Take care.
You too.
You treacherous little filcher. How dare you steal from me?
How are you?
Not bad.
Take care.
Bye.
Can you own property in Oblivion? Thanks Andy Law and Ketchup on Fries and J Herd. Hey, I got this bug.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger? I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy. The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Okay, I'll show you, but only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks. May you always wear soft silks.
Wait, there's more? Oh, he has the... Is that the same VA? No. It's not. The RP walk.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you. Well met. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night.
Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart. Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart.
Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer.
That looks like Devin Nash.
Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain. Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain of the guard.
What is this? Wait, it just said what it was. Oops. Fraps? No way.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Potions and alchemy reagents.
Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
Yeah, maybe.
Good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie. I don't know where this energy came from, but cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands.
It's so cute.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
No way now, woo. Oh, it's the wall thing. Wait. They thought players when I was their next game when Uncharted 3 released, but what, that wasn't real yet.
Good. Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean immediately. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Oh my. Proved. I didn't even see the conglomerate ion. Alan, please add details. What the fuck, Alan? Do they not speak Arabic in Pakistan? Oh.
The Godfather is clearly one of the most popular superstars on the card tonight, but there was a time back in 2000 that he wasn't very well received by the WWE Universe.
You mean back when he was the Godfather? Yeah, the fans definitely didn't like him then, but you know what? He was a winner, and that's what counts. In fact, he won the World Tag Team Championship that year with his fellows right to... In fact, he won the World Tag Team Championship that year with his fellow Right to Censor member.
Let's do that whole line over again.
Yeah, and,
the good father.
Oh, you're right. Ready?
Rolling.
Oh, you mean back when he was the good father? Yeah, the fans definitely didn't like him then, and I didn't either. But you know what? He was a winner, and that's what counts. In fact, he won the World Tag Team Championship that year with his fellow Right to Censor
They left
member.
the whole thing in. I guess they did. A classic.
All right, let's check the patch notes for The Sims 3. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fixed a tuning issue so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for baby with a Grim Reaper. Become enemies with child wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching.
I didn't know they had
unless
meteors
It is a
in-
school in which children are not allowed to leave and always die.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the Try Not to Laugh Challenge. It is time, once again, to test our hilarious constitution against this ensemble of hand-picked funny videos from all across the internet. Can you survive the challenge? Well, there's only one way to find out, now, isn't there? Oh, and any of my fans in New Zealand or Australia that want to
Will
see
I
me
get
in person,
DMCA'd for
please go to
this?
tour.markiplier.com
Why would I get DMCA'd?
or click the link in the description below to see if we're going to be coming to a city near you. All right, let's do this. Go! I don't like this already.
I love refrigerators.
Nope.
Can I doodle in peace? Oh, I see what's up there. Oh, no, don't you motherfucking bark at me. I'm taking a shit, nigga.
Pogo.
I mean, that's his 13th video. He has to, like... He probably has it calculated to a T? To a dot? He has to have it calculated to a dot? Or to a T? Like, when it is calculated, like, to... You know what? Like, very precisely. To a T. It has to be, yeah, he has to have it, he probably calculated to a T, like how much he should laugh in a video, in one of this video. It's like, okay, 6 half laughs, 2 full laughs, 3 no laughs. Wait, maybe the newer ones are funnier? You're right. Maybe this isn't funny because it's 2021 now. Does he still do try not to laugh challenges? Spelled it wrong. I think you can get DMCA for watching Jimmy Fallon's content. Why the fuck would I ever watch Jimmy Fallon's content out of my own will ever in my life on stream?
It was a prank. It was a
damn prank. I don't play that prank.
It was.
Oh my god, that's what happened to the guy at the subway.
What up, y'all? We back again. This is Top Things.
Or the Skytrain.
No, it's not April Fool's Day. It's just a regular day of practical jokes.
Who are you waiting for?
My friends?
Listen, we know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12.
I'm telling you, first you got to unlock this thing. EJ, come. Water.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm enjoying a crisp Diet Cock. I mean Diet Cock. I mean Diet Cock. I mean Diet Cock. I mean Diet Cock.
Oh no!
Are these all just
I'm
TikToks?
all alone. I hope no one comes out of the ominous fog and comes me.
Here's your cone. Oh, I actually wanted chocolate. Oh, thanks.
Giraffes are sensitive, gentle, and friendly beings. Their appearance
What
may
is
come off
this
as
Walmart? Daily Dose.
Intimidating.
Oh my god, those are stiletto. Tight.
That is the tiniest finger for comparison. Oh, he's looking at me. Tiny.
يا بيضها الثانية. أيوه 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 أيوه
Banana.
Banana. Banana.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana next to a banana.
Wait, oh wait, this video is like 6 years old, dude. Thanks, Tino. Okay, those dudes definitely have a diaper fetish.
Are you regular? Are you liberal? Then what are you? Pablo.
On the screen and say that you're present and make sure your video's on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, okay, so you said you were walking your chicken?
Yes, ma'am.
What the? Good morning. Whoa. That's your baby's mother?
Oh my, I don't want to get DMCA'd. You're gonna gonna DMCA me. Thanks, Alex QT.
What one do I pee on?
The pregnancy one.
What one?
There's one that says, they both say 6 days sooner. You have 3 of those ones and 2 of these ones.
I always get a positive faster on this brand, it seems.
Then do that one.
I don't know what to do.
Ellie and I have some time together, and it is time to take a test. My heart just started pounding. I have no idea what it's gonna be right now. How do you feel?
If you think I'm annoying now, can you
Oh
imagine?
my god, their
me?
teeth are so white.
Take a selfie!
That's so American.
Just in case.
Just in case. Okay, good luck, have fun. Oh, close the door.
I don't need to close the door.
This is what editing's for, right?
They're friends with us. I don't need to close the door.
I'll just stand right here.
No, I'm peeing on the stick.
It's what happens, it's what you have to do. What are you gonna say if it's negative, and what are you gonna say if it's positive?
I don't know. If it's positive, I'm due to scream.
We know that.
If it's negative, I have another.
Don't people usually, like, because it's so easy, it's actually like a lot more common than you think to miscarry, so that's why a lot of people don't like to announce that they're pregnant
I've had enough
for at
AM.
least like a
I'd
few
rather be thrown the
months
fire
even
cage
maybe,
than watch
or
these
weeks.
TikToks, please.
Because it's easy to lose it early on.
Yes.
Hey, this isn't a TikTok, don't worry, Anonymous.
There are some
I'm
side
trying to
effects any
catch up to what the youth are watching.
Sort of fertility medication that you take, and it makes it difficult. It's hard.
Oh, Copper.
Oh, Copper just came in. He's like, I want to know what's going on, guys. Okay. Here is a towel. We're going to cover it up.
What sucks though is in the past, I have felt like, oh, I am pregnant. And I get so excited to take a test and I'm not.
Bonk.
And this time, it's like, I don't really think I'm pregnant.
Thanks,
But it's like,
Angie on.
medicine, I should be.
We like time things. Yeah, this, to me, this is like clear not. Any other one was like, oh yeah, there is one.
Where's the emotional results? I want to see some
When I get
crying.
Anyway, it just.
Best. There you go, thank you.
What? That wasn't
just
emotional at all.
That's
I got
like, oh,
fucking scammed.
Are you smarter than the Starbucks founder? Can you guess why Starbucks tables are always round? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
I thought because they look more stylish.
According to Howard Schultz, the founder of Starbucks, Starbucks had a problem. When a person comes here alone and they look at different groups of people having fun, then they feel bad about themselves that they're alone.
Literally half of these videos are Minecraft. Okay, maybe not half, but look at the trending. Is this not trending? This is trending. OTV Pog. Adopted by the alpha wolf in Minecraft. Go to US trending. Wait, how? This is a Twilight Zone? Kind of, yeah. What? Wait, this one?
Are you sure about this?
Mm-hmm. The map shows that we have to go across Lagoon, through the fire cave, and through an enchanted forest to reach the treasure.
What's the treasure? It must be gold, right?
Whatever it is, we need to find it. Now the map says the treasure is down below the water, but I can't swim.
Well, guess we can't go down then.
I just need something heavy that can weigh me down. Like something I have to carry on. Now she gets adopted into the Alpha Wolf's pack, and she's got to learn to survive with the most powerful pack around. And when the jealous Omega wants to destroy her new family, she's in trouble. Will this little Minecraft player survive this wolf pack war? Let's find out. Hey, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's so cold, and I'm so lost. It's okay. I should be fine though, right? I should be perfectly fine. Oh, that's a scary wolf. But you know what? As long as it doesn't get too close to me, I should be perfectly fine, right? I should. What's that sound?
I woke up 20 minutes ago and my day is already ruined from this daft pain.
Both of them, all of them, every single one, including
That's number 7.
Anyway!
I guess they just happen randomly.
It's not Minecraft videos, huh? Ludwig, Pog.
Boys, today it's the return of Bros versus Pros. Me, Clint, Atriox Stands, and Mizkif are all going up against professional former world record holder Simply in Super Mario 64. Right now, 5 versus 1. Can us 5 beat one man? The format's simple. We're all going to be doing a 16-star run tag team back to back to back to back to back to see if we can beat Simply before he's able to complete all 120 stars. We only have to do 90 stars. And no, not even 80.
Okay, I think also, if he's drinking fast.
There it is. 8.
Stands boing.
Everybody go to Simply's chat right.
Go to his chat right now. Right now. Now.
We're gonna do it here?
No commissions are in some.
Let's play the hot pot game again.
Oh boy.
Your prayers will.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. Yellowstone? Oh my god. We did forget.
Like, he was so nice to me because he was retarded, but I also have autism.
Wait, who's speaking?
You guys
And
ready?
now I have this new hamster, and he's very intelligent. And he doesn't let me hold him.
Is it really? Michaela has hamsters?
We'll just play. Among Us! Woo!
Is it? Are you sure that's Michaela? It sounds similar. But I didn't know she had hamsters. Maybe someone else knows who it is. I don't know. What is this? Why are they spinning? Is this like spin the bottle, but you have to kiss whoever it lands on? You spin this stage?
This is big. Ethan, kick
keep going. Don't stop there. Not there.
Daddy's home.
Stop.
You've landed on JJ, our music expert, which means this question is worth £10,000. Big money.
The thing is, I'm really bad at music as well. But anyways, let's
get into it. Okay, for £10,000, the question is.
Please don't be old.
Come
on.
Who
That's
sang
easy.
the theme song
Yeah?
to the James Bond movie Skyfall?
It's Adele.
Madonna, Adele,
was it
Tina Turner, Sam Smith.
See,
It was Sam
Adele
Smith.
And then Sam Smith. Which one? Sam Smith did one,
Are
right?
you dumb? It's Adele.
Okay.
Look it in. Look it in now.
I'm pretty sure Sam Smith did do one though. But
No, it wasn't Sam Smith. I was just kidding. Thanks, Delicious Turtle and Kooky Maho. And Bwap.
No, the confidence that JJ is coming with here, it would be rude for me to go
against
with Sam Smith.
You feeling rude?
So I am gonna go Adele, but I swear,
Hey, yo,
JJ.
can I have some of the money as well?
Let's get it right.
What is
first.
this show? I don't know. Some Brit bong.
Lock in Adele.
I swear to God.
Poor woman.
Bro, everyone and their mom knows this. It's Adele. She's like the biggest artist ever. Come on.
Okay, for £10,000, is Adele right?
Okay, I always get his subreddit posts pop up on my feed, and I don't know why. I have never interacted or commented or participated in his community ever. But they always show up for me. No, it's not. I did not sub to it.
Let's do this. Hey, how's it going? Come on. There we go. That was fast. Good sign. I'm great. What you doing? Still responding fast. Very good. I'm just on Instagram right now. Okay, she's still typing. She's engaged. Kind of stalking someone. He's so cute. Not a good sign. We're under fire. Might have to retreat.
I don't follow anybody on the Reddit account.
This might be risky here. We're heading straight into the war zone. Yeah, he's so geeky. Always playing that Rocket League game. Wait a minute, boys. Hold your ground. I play Rocket League. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's not get too cocky. We don't know if she's talking about us just yet. Yeah, he's funny. Always eating Panda Express for some— Oh, she's definitely talking about me. It has to be me. I'm sure of it. He just came out of the closet and it's really— Hold your fire. That's not me. Okay, at least whoever she's talking about can't be her crush. Yeah, we're in the clear. Oh, haha, I thought you were talking about your crush. She called me bro. She basically sees me as a brother. Mission failed. Could it be? Mission is a go. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out tomorrow. Depends. What's the date? We're in, boys. Send
How old is this guy?
Units. I repeat, send in all units. Mini golf and then we grab dinner after. There we go. Hit her with a
14 or 25.
To Mayweather. There's no way she's getting out of this one. Oh, I meant what is the date today? I'm busy on the 25th. What do you mean? Why would you mean that date? Don't you have a calendar on your computer? Check it yourself. It's okay. We may have lost the battle, but we can still win the war. Oh, you're good. It's only the 23rd.
I don't think I have like actively consumed YouTube videos like I'm doing now in
This could be anyone's
like watching things that I didn't open YouTube just to watch.
Awesome, I'm down to go. Let me ask my friend if she wants to go too. She's bringing in an ally. This was supposed to be a 1v1, but now I'm getting third-partied. It's okay. I'll bring an ally of my own. Oh, sure. I'll ask my friend Jonathan too. She's playing this.
I just don't know what to watch.
IQ plays, but I can still do it. Ooh, yeah, my friend says she's busy tomorrow, but bring Jonathan, he's cute. I can't believe it. My own ally has betrayed me.
Porn on YouTube?
Him. Threat eliminated. So I'll pick you up at 6 tomorrow?
There's naked yoga. Yeah, there's like body paintings too.
Oh, hello. You're my new neighbor. You just moving? Yes, we're moving in for my son's new job. Oh, good. What job? Neurosurgeon.
I don't think that guy's an incel. I think he's just making... It's just a joke.
Nice. How old your son? 9. Nice. Very impressive. You from China? Shenzhen. Shenzhen? Me too. Where in Shenzhen? I from uptown. Oh, uptown so comfortable. I'm from downtown. Downtown for tough people, you know. When I went to school, I had to walk 20 miles. No, I had to climb mountain to get to school. I had to walk through fire. I fly to school. Every morning, I had to fight 2 lions. 2 lions. Try fighting sharks. I fought a Tyrannosaurus with nunchucks. Your Tyrannosaurus had nunchucks? I have a scar from when I lost my elbow. I had back surgery from carrying Steven's YouTube channel. Subscribe. What you do? I'm a data scientist. Triple PhD from Harvard. I invented parallel parking. And I helped NASA land the paperclip on the sun. What the hell does that do? How about you? I'm the face of Beijing corn.
What's corn? Oh.
Oh, you a fan? Oh no, I only bought cause 20% off, you know? 20.
Finish it?
20% off. I give you coupon, buy one get one free. Oh no, where I shop everything half price. Got this 25-pound rice for 2 cents. I bought this, returned it, come back week later. Open box discount. I only have 1 jacket. I don't even have a dishwasher. What the hell is a dishwasher? I don't know, it's an expensive drying rack. Why the hell anybody put drying rack on the sink? I don't know. Hey, why you have a camera filming you? Oh, my son's such a failure. He's an actor. Make the stupid video.
Do I like Asian stereotype videos like this? I mean, I think they're funny sometimes, but sometimes they're just not.
No, my son's such a failure. He can't even cook rice.
I think it's very corny. It's not my kind of humor. It's, it just gets, like, it gets corny too fast.
Steven! Where's the rice in the kitchen? I can't find... Oh yeah, we ran out of rice yesterday. Okay, why you don't get some more? Well, it's lockdown right now, so you can't go to Chinatown. So, we can't get rice? Yeah, we can't buy rice right now. Oh my god, what will I have for my MSG? Call UNICEF, it's an emergency lah. Hello, Beijing Embassy. We need air support. Dad, we have a lot of food. I failed my family. We have macaroni and cheese. I don't want to eat SpongeBob's elbow.
The thing about, like, I don't know how to describe. I guess it's like sometimes I'm just talking about like Asian, Chinese, maybe Asian content creators specifically. Like their only content is Asian. Is that they're Asian? That's it. And I mean, it's working. So I guess they're encouraged to do it more. It's not really, it's like, it gets corny, it gets old really fast. Tons of people do it. I think some other Asians enjoy it though. Because it's like, oh, so relatable.
Yo peepo poo.
Thanks, Puck Dim. I mean, I don't know their demographics. I'm sure they know. There was like that food guy that always had Asian accents. I always thought that's like really corny. Some food guy. He always had like an exaggerated Asian accent. Uncle Roger? Oh. I thought it's a little corny. It's not my thing. What's
Have you
this?
been a victim of unfair treatment by a business or a corporation? Has this ever happened to you? You bought a house that was not disclosed to you that there was a termite infestation?
Oh god. Thanks, Breadlock.
Walls and in the moldings, so you have to take it upon yourself to call your own termite extermination company. But when the guys show up, they immediately ask if they can use your bathroom. Then for over 2 hours, they take turns going in and out of there, taking huge mud pies and over flushing. Then they go in there together, and you hear a bunch of scrounging around, and then you hear a bunch of yelling, and one of them is standing in the bathroom doorway shouting at you, and his friend's foot stuck in the toilet, and he says, "Help him! You gotta help him!" And when you go in there to help him, he just pulls it out easily and laughs because his foot wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck at all, he was just faking it. And then they get really serious. They say it's turbo time. And they both start running around the house as fast as they can and jumping over the couches. But when you try and jump in, they yell at you and they say, "You're not part of the turbo team. Don't run. You don't run with us. We're the ones who run. Until you're part of this turbo team, walk slowly." So you go lay down to be by yourself and read your art books. But then the next day
This video reminds me of like an old out of touch dad. He watches like 20 trending videos every night and takes notes on what really makes a video popular. Then he tries to make his own skit.
Bathroom, and it looked like the hole in your toilet had shrunk. He said, "How could that be? There's no way they could have shrunk the toilet." But then you saw in the trash a receipt from Home Depot for a
Wait, she still makes YouTube videos. I remember her main thing. I mean, I knew her back when she was known as she was known as Superwoman, right? She would make a lot of like Indian families be like, Indian moms be like, blah 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 blah. And so I assume that when they have to do something else,
Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to the first episode of A Little Late with Lily Singh. I am so excited. I am so happy to be here. And by the looks of it, a lot of you are happy to be here too. It's mostly the brown people because this was free to attend. But I know for sure some people at home are looking at their TVs just like, is something wrong with my TV? Why are they playing Slumdog Millionaire after Seth Meyers? Hey, Middle America, I'm so glad you're here. Look, I get it, okay? I'm not your traditional talk show host. I mean, the media has mentioned I'm a bisexual woman of color so much that I feel like I should just change my name. A little long, but it has a nice ring to it. Come on, I'm more than just a bisexual woman of color, okay? It's a complete coincidence that I chose a network whose logo is also the pride flag. Oh, what's that? It's actually a peacock? Oh, right, okay, you mean the pretty male bird with the big colorful feathers? Yeah, gay. Let's be real. Someone like me.
damn, what are those shoes? Thanks, Jerome, Auchelan, Breadlock, and Ms.
The many successful, powerful women of color who led the way. Am I right? Yeah. And I think it's so important to thank them right now. So let's give a round of applause to people like Mindy Kaling. Options were limited. Definitely Larry Wilmore. But
I want to see her do her
Just
bit.
the beginning. Maybe all of your favorite movies and TV shows are gonna get a minority remake. Like Green Book, where Viggo Mortensen has been replaced by Morgan Freeman. And now it's just a movie about two friends driving through the South feeling equally uncomfortable. Or HBO's Girls, but with an all-Indian cast. Yeah. There's no sex or nudity, just really suggestive hand-holding. And all the relationships are arranged by their parents. Or Titanic, where Leonardo DiCaprio has been replaced by Daniel Kaluuya. In this version, Jack and Rose, they never even get together because Daniel knows better than to hook up with some rich white lady. He swims away on his floating door and lives for another 70 years. But in all seriousness, maybe I shouldn't be joking about this because
FAW. I feel like this is what happens if you're a YouTuber, content creator, and the only thing you have is, what is it? Just like making jokes about your race, your ethnicity, your culture, and that's it. It gets corny really fast. That's the word I keep using. Corny. Very corny. Thanks, Vox Host. What did she get so popular from? Probably find her old videos, honestly. Maybe I can sort it by date. That might be better. Yeah, I remember back when she had the hat.
Oh snap, change of attire. What if everyone is your girl, Superwoman? So, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber have broken up. She's all like, I'm a wizard, mother effer. I'm gonna date mad guys in Hogwarts. Yo, Expelliarmus, you be butter. And then he's all like, baby, 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 no. F it, whatever, I'll just grind with Nicki Minaj. And I, for one, am devastated, I'm hurt, I'm scarred, and I'm also the reason it happened. Yeah.
She does look like Bella Goth.
I had a dream that Justin Bieber cheated on Selena Gomez with me. And I made a vlog about it. And if you haven't seen it yet, the fiddlesticks, click it, click, click. So I decided to make this video. This video is for couples to let you know the most common reasons that people break up. And it's also for you delusional single people who are sitting on the couch. Grab some popcorn, alright? Let's have some fun. Laugh at these people breaking up while we're in denial. Denial! Number 1, the basketball game. A common reason couples break up is because people play basketball. Girl has one player up against the backboard just sweating. Intense game. Whole type of fouls going on. He shoots, he misses. Girl travels elsewhere, gets the rebound, score! But let's be real, what happens 5 minutes later? No one gives an F about the rebound, okay? A rebound ain't no slam dunk, son. He's not the LeBron James or the Jeremy Lin. He's the junkyard dog.
People in chat cringe, but isn't that entertainment for 13-year-olds not the target audience? Who's the target audience of this?
Because, I mean, one of the biggest fears of white America is that minorities are coming to take their jobs, you know what I mean? And out here, but I get it, because it's also tough for you.
Yeah, no, you're right. I honestly, it doesn't, like, I don't enjoy a lot of videos because they're mostly targeted at kids. I think when you make content for kids, it's a lot easier to, I mean, if you're a kid and you watch a lot of YouTube, it's obviously a lot easier for it to be interesting. Your money or your life?
Your money or your life?
Oh shit, sorry, that was really loud.
You're smarter than you look. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Now this is comedy! Let's fucking go! Try this Kate Kona video.
Is about Hitler, but apparently none about the ISS. The first question I always ask...
Wait, can I watch the whole thing?
Once you go flat, you can't go back.
I think I'm at that, like, taste where I can't enjoy videos that are trying to be funny anymore. I can only watch videos that are educational in some way, but then they happen to be funny. Like, like trying too hard. Like, for example, the cost of Concordia is really good. Fuck, what's that guy called? Drew Gooden. I also like his videos a lot.
There is given 2 seconds.
This is a really good video. We watched the whole thing on stream once, and then I can't watch it again. It's 46 minutes. Yeah, I watched the Drew Gooden video on Lily. Thanks Redflow and Anthetix.
Hi, I'm Dylan, and this is Not Exactly Normal. The name of the show comes from a quote from Tim Burton's 1990 Batman film, in which Vicky Vale says to Batman, "You're not exactly normal, are you?" To which Batman replies, "It's not exactly a normal world, is it?" And for flat earthers, that statement couldn't be more accurate. This week, I'm in the great state of Colorado, the Sunshine State as a certain paper manager would call it, to attend the 2nd annual Flat Earth International Conference. I, like many of you watching, grew up being taught that the Earth was spherical. We learned about the spinning of the globe, the curve of the horizon, and we saw, you know, photos of the Earth taken by astronauts.
Okay, get to the fucking conference.
When you have somebody like NASA, employees on record saying it's Photoshop because it.
That's Rick Hummer, the MC for the 2nd annual Flat Earth International Conference, and like everybody here, he believes that the Earth is flat.
Everybody say these 3 words: I'm not ashamed.
The crazy thing is we've seen it my whole life. You've seen it your whole life. And if you've ever been to a lake shore, it's flat. The water's flat. Water's a natural level.
Yeah, I don't think that's the crazy part, Rick.
Promoting Santa, the New World Order, NASA, and more.
And also, that's another thing too, misconception is they'll say, these idiots don't believe the Earth is round. Yes, we do. Pizza's round. A penny's round.
Everybody's under this, in this conspiracy with them. Yeah. And then you figure out it's not everybody's in a conspiracy with them. Everybody's the same spot as you were just before you just found out the information that you were at.
From what I've learned, the Flat Earth movement is all about skepticism. It's about questioning everything that you've been taught, which is something that I'm sure Globe Earth believers would support. Not that you should mention Globers around this crowd. So what is the Flat Earth model? Well, being such a young movement with members all around the world, there is some disagreement on the specifics. The most popular model supposes that the Earth kind of looks like the UN map, with a giant ice wall formed by Antarctica that keeps everything in.
So that's kind of the idea when it comes to Antarctica. We believe it's more of the outer ring, and it's what keeps the oceans in.
The atmosphere is a dome, either physical or ethereal, and stars and planets are just points of light outside the dome. A core belief is that the employees of NASA are a bunch of liars.
We're going to go through where NASA came from and why I don't think that you should believe in them.
They're liars!
They film their scenes underwater in pools and then superimpose them using green screens to get them onto CGI spaceships.
You ever see astronauts floating with wires and wild hairspray sticking out?
They do it for a $51 million a day operating budget.
Yeah, it's actually 56. They just bumped it now. It's 56 million, but yeah.
Oh, 56. Sorry. Despite this large payday, NASA is apparently quite sloppy, as a lot of clues have been dug up. Most notably, bubbles.
When I put hashtag NASA lies into the reservoir that's already there, it's powerful content to show conclusive proof that NASA is a deceptive organization.
So why would anybody believe this? Well, evidence aside, for many flat earthers, it's largely religious.
I recently picked this up on Amazon, this interesting levitating, rotating, floating moon. About $20, pretty cool. Check it out. A self-illuminating moon, floating, no problem. And I continued to look on Amazon and elsewhere. I found this on YouTube.
Did he find an Earth version and then it triggered him?
Levitating clock. Now, if you read Genesis, the creation account, it says the sun, moon, and stars were put there for time and for seasons. This is a big clock. Now, if we can make toys and novelty clocks with this principle, I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest the absurd notion that it may be possible that the creator could have come up with something similar. Just call me crazy.
Deal. They believe that if the Earth is a globe, then the Big Bang Theory is accurate, which means that nothing created the world and there is no God. Whereas with the Flat Earth model, there is no scientific explanation besides there being an all-powerful creator who created the Earth and placed humans at the center of it.
I'm just seriously questioning the reality and what we've been taught, that we're a spinning ball flying through space, that nothing created everything. I mean, That's crazy, and that we're called crazy, and that people would rather believe science when they say that nothing exploded and created everything, and that's what they teach. The truth, when you get right down to it, it's going to be right in your face, and you're either going to have to believe that God made you, and His Word is true, and He means what He says, or not.
He's the living water, he says. He lives now in and through me. I was a walking dead man.
Where'd you get that shirt from? Just says YouTube on it?
I used to drink vodka for breakfast. Yeah. Smoke cigarettes in the shower.
Or Crown Royal. They view NASA as the creation of the devil, and it was through the devil that NASA was founded by Nazis, Freemasons, and Scientologists in order to convince the world that God doesn't exist. They don't believe that the Earth fits in with the heliocentric model of our solar system, and instead believe that we are the center of everything. In their model, the sun and the moon are much smaller and orbit in concentric patterns, somewhat like the yin-yang symbol. Many believe that space isn't real, and that satellites are just suspended from balloons.
But then, what about places where the sun doesn't set or the sun doesn't rise for like 6 months?
Yang symbol. Many believe that space isn't real, and that satellites are just suspended from balloons. They also believe that the ISS is fake because 60 people died building the World Trade Center, and apparently nobody died building the ISS. Oh, and because there are a lot of documentaries about Hitler, but apparently none about the ISS. The first question I always ask conspiracy theorists about their respective conspiracy theories is who's gaining from this? The answer in this case is NASA.
And it's not just NASA, it's the that whole perspective that is showing fakery.
Yeah.
Some of them don't know that they're lying because they're deceived, and they don't know that they're also deceivers.
They cite NASA's $56 million a day operating budget as their motive, but I really don't think that's enough money to even cover the cost of production. Not only would they have to fake literally every space event in the last 50 years, keep in mind that NASA supposedly runs every other country's space programs, but the conspiracy would have to be baked into so many other industries. Flying, for example. I've flown from here in Toronto to Japan across the Pacific. In the flat Earth model, I could still go over the Pacific, but I would have to make a huge arc, when the faster method would be to fly right past the Arctic Circle. Their explanation?
Planes are not like driving a car, right? Yeah. So are they navigating from sight? Or are they navigating from equipment?
And they just run based on like GPS, which is owned by the U.S. military, by the way.
They're not actually knowing.
So the GPS it's all the way at the top. The GPS that we are given, or they are given to use in the airlines, are rigged.
Going east or west, right. The only thing that's telling them that is the equipment.
Right. Most planes, they're not even operated. I mean, they're sitting there having naps or, playing games because it's autopilot, right? It's running on a computerized system.
In order to back up these claims, they cherry-pick the information that best suits their narrative, and they ignore, ridicule, or claim falsity of any information that doesn't support their model. With that said, the movement is all about testing things for yourself.
So I actually took this spirit level onto an airplane.
Yeah.
And I propped it on the tray table to where the bubble was centered. The bubble was centered pretty much the whole time. So the plane was flying level, as if it's flying over a flat plane.
It's about relying on your information, not information gathered by others. Yet,
there's not one person in here that is so intellectually strong that you broke the programming on your own.
Oh, okay.
What we're looking here is empirical evidence to help unpack some of the deception so that people can look at, wow, water doesn't stick to a stationary ball, and it certainly won't stick to a spinning ball.
Many of these DIY tests involve using water as a natural level.
I mean,
they don't understand gravity?
Level. Water exposes the global lie conclusively.
Placing things in water to see if they move.
When we look at the water on top of the car here, it's not moving. So watch what happens. Just bumping the car, and it'll stop later on. I just laid some heavy truth on you. What are you going to do with it?
Tracking the movements of wind chimes, and using the zoom of the Nikon P900 and P1000 to capture far-off images. Seriously, they love the Nikon P900 and P1000. They would not stop talking about it. It really should be marketed as the flat Earth camera.
Just get yourself like a Nikon P900 or even the Nikon P1000.
Damn, they got sponsors?
Yeah, this is the P1000, this is the P900.
Wow. So they like the P900 or the P1000.
I love it. How many P900?
If they understood gravity, they would be very upset.
Now the P1000's out.
Wait till the P2200 comes out.
Let's take a look at one of their most common arguments. You can see really far.
You're getting into an idea of being able to see things that you shouldn't be able to see.
So, dude, I got kicked out of class as a kid because I said I could see across Lake Michigan.
But what they're actually seeing is an effect called Fata Morgana. It's essentially a mirage that bends light across the horizon and makes it appear like you're actually seeing far-off landmarks. But if you don't understand the physics or don't trust the credentials of those teaching you physics, I could understand not believing it.
Would you say that again?
But for me, there is only one piece of evidence that I need. The edge.
Is that
the edge
Loch
is one of those topics people bring up. It's a red herring.
There is no falling off the edge because it's contained, right?
But if the Earth is flat, there must be an actual edge. So why can't I go there?
And while a lot of flat earthers would say that the whole flat earth theory is when it comes to Antarctica, that's a big mysterious part of this whole equation, like what truly is Antarctica.
What's
at
the edge?
The edge? Well, they don't let us necessarily go there.
Now you got the Antarctica Treaty, where you got 40
They don't
countries
let you
that
go
sign
there!
a deal that say
Of
that only
course.
military and science can go there.
The problem with it is they have a treaty that bans anybody that is a normal person like you and myself to even go to Antarctica.
Well, what they've done is there's an Antarctic treaty.
And yes, you can take a guided tour there, but you need permission first. You know, I don't know if you've ever tried to go to Antarctica.
So even if you wanted to try to check it out, you're either with a group that's monitored and they take you to certain sections.
Can you afford to go there?
You can't just take a plane. You're gonna have to get permission from the government. And once you get there, they'll allow you to take a picture of some penguins and they'll take you to a ceremonial pole.
But say I do get there. Can I fall off?
Well, it's the highest altitude.
Well, I mean, it's a 200 foot. And most places, I mean, it could be taller. I've never been there.
So the idea that you wouldn't be able to fall off because it's very high.
And once I'm on top of the big Game of Thrones wall, couldn't I just jump off into space?
Wow, you know, if you could get there.
Well, we have planes.
Planes.
Planes fly at 40,000 feet.
Who gets to fly those planes?
That's the thing with arguing with a flat earther. There's always an explanation for their side, until there isn't. And when there isn't, it's not their fault.
One of the best things you can say sometimes is, I don't know.
And again, you brought up the azimuthal equidistant map. Again, I'm not even saying that's 100%. I don't know. That's the one thing, if you're trying to ask questions with flat earth people, like, okay, well, how does your model work? I would say, for me personally, I would never hold to any one model. I'm just seriously questioning the reality and what we've been taught.
If the world governments are keeping us from seeing the edge, I wanted to know if any of these flat earthers would be interested in going to space to see for themselves if the world is a globe.
Well, no, I wouldn't trust anybody to say, we'll put you in a rocket, especially after everything that I've said. I mean, Mad Mike Hughes is the guy you should talk to.
This is Mad Mike, a 62-year-old daredevil and world's coolest former limousine driver.
This is my second rocket that I've launched.
Yeah.
I've actually built 5. And this was just to prove that I could launch myself vertically in my own rocket that I built in my garage.
He does it to raise awareness about the flat Earth movement.
Holy
But
shit.
his ultimate goal is to go to space.
How far'd you get? 1,875 feet.
That's amazing.
It actually probably should have gone 2,500 feet up, which is close to half a mile.
Unfortunately for Mike, even if he makes it up all the way into space,
He died from his
won't be able to
rocket?
trust his own eyes.
Well, here's my problem, Mike, with that. I said, are you going to be
Oh my
wearing
god, he
one
should
of
have
these
tested
NASA
it in
helmets?
Kerbal Space
Are you gonna be
Program
wearing
first.
a pressurized helmet? He said, yeah, absolutely, I have to, obviously, right? Well,
Rookie
obviously
mistake.
the glass is perfect. So I told him, this is all part of their design. You're going to get up there and you're going to see this kind of view because it does the same thing to everybody's view who wears.
Oh my
motorcycle
god,
helmets.
dude, they probably, the committee, or like these people that knew him probably were like, oh, he was really close to discovering the truth because he was doing rocket stuff and they sabotaged his equipment.
Helmet or anything that's got that kind of curved glass. So he said he's going to look into trying to make sure that before he goes up, he looks through and makes sure that there is no distortion. I hope so too. Otherwise, he could come back and say, "Oh, when I was up there,
You can literally make a balloon and record it for yourself. Yeah, but you don't understand. The company that makes those balloons, that puts the technology in the balloons, has already been rigged. So when you fly a balloon, you're not going to see what you should see.
Well, again, is it the glass or is it the earth?
So they went from only being able to trust their own eyes to not being able to trust their own eyes. Great. This belief has made its way into the NBA, B.O.B. raps about it, but probably the biggest musical celebrity within the Flat Earth community closed out the conference.
One and only Flat Earth Man.
Who is this?
Well, I know it's already heartfelt and city, the satellites could be fake. Don't you find it a little suspicious that you can't find any real satellite picture? I know it's hard to believe, but baby, we'll not be deceived. We'll see satellite folks, just a little one of them and NASA Jones. You can't find me a picture of a satellite, bringing up a bunch of that CGI.
That's Flat Earth Man, or conspiracy music guru, and I got to talk to him. Though I was a bit surprised when I heard him speak.
My real name is Alex, but obviously some people know me as the Flat Earth Man, the Flat Earth Man. I created the character because I wanted to hide behind the character. Yeah. Because
maybe
if
he's
I
a
put
grifter.
myself out there, you know, my family's going to go, oh, you've lost the plot, you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. So I thought if I just put a hat on and some shades and, you know, just maybe...
Maybe he's not actually a flat earther. He just infiltrated them so he could make money off of them.
That and blah, blah, blah. Then I can hide behind the character.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more comfortable with Flat Earth now, so I don't mind speaking about it to anybody, you know.
Yeah.
All y'all watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, if y'all get paid. Look at me, I'm floating in space, saying, no, you're not the light to the human race.
I was into conspiracies anyway, you know, so I had an open mind, so I was more receptive to it. And then after that, I got the bug, and I was just like, oh man, gravity's a hoax, what? Bubbles in space, what, harnesses, and all of that. I went through that whole thing. And as a musician, it was like, I've got to make songs about this.
All NASA's making everything you ever see. And as for flying to the moon, they can never be. Indeed, my friend, their life's scope is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free.
While I'm fairly certain that about 80% of flat earthers on the internet are trolls, everybody at this conference seemed like true believers. Well, except probably Logan Paul, who is here for some reason. I can't say that I left the conference a believer, but I made some friends, met some interesting characters, and hey, they sure know how to party.
Keep it flat, y'all.
So if they want to carry on thinking that the earth is flat, what's the harm?
Don't put that
Don't
out
put it
there.
in, Michael.
Oh,
Don't.
Michael.
Yeah.
Don't do
He's sneaky.
This is definitely sneaky.
Thanks, Mad Monk, you and Sea Otter.
Devices, and you'll get unlimited.
Well, that was something. Why was Logan Paul there? I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't fucking know. Should I ask? Should I call him? Maybe he was joking? Thanks, Doodall, Pino, and Aid one whatever. Oh wait. Okay, wait. This is all gas, no brakes.
This is not real. We are here at the Flat Earth Convention in Dallas, Texas, where nearly 100 people have traveled across this two-dimensional planet plane to share the truth about what the hell is going on. Flat gang, baby.
Flat game all the way. It's flat.
What the hell is going on? The energy inside is electric. There's a lot of big words being thrown around, and frankly, I believe all of them. Let's go inside and figure out who's doing the lying.
Who's doing the lying?
Who's doing the lying?
Who's doing the lying?
Fucking tell me, Andrew, who is doing the lying?
What do you think about this guy?
Oh, God. Dave Nye, the lying guy. I think he's a clown. I think he's an agent. I think he's a controlled operative. Basically a black magician that's been compromised working for the sorcery elite. He's selling solipsism. He's selling snake oil. He's selling deception. He's selling moral relativism. He's a demon, charlatan, manipulator, deceiver, and some...
Wait, what's solipsism? What's solipsism?
Somebody to, keep a distance from.
So he's doing the lying.
Absolutely.
If you had to guess, who put this guy up to it?
Again, you keep asking. You want me to define who they are? I don't know who. I mean, you just can't have a blanket statement and say it's a.
Wait, a viewer theory self is all that can be known to exist.
Global Zionists, or say it's the Jesuits, or say it's the Messiah.
If you had to guess, who put this guy up to it?
Again, you keep asking. You want me to define who they are? I don't know who. I mean, you just can't have a blanket statement and say it's the Global Zionists, or say it's the Jesuits, or say it's the Mossad, or say it's the Rockefellers, or say it's the Illuminati. It's probably all of them. Flat Earth tattoo right there. I mean, all the empirical evidence overwhelmingly suggests that there's an enormous 200-foot ice wall holding the oceans in level and flat. the sun and the moon are
all the
luminaries.
what? All the empirical evidence suggests.
Same way there might be some dome with the crown chakra being the pole star. There's arguments on whether we live in a closed system, whether it's a firmament. I think it might be a closed system, a toroidal energy cosmic egg model.
Flat game, baby.
Flat game all the way. Yeah, keep it flat, keep it flat.
Flat game, baby.
Flat, like top of the hat. Gotta keep it flat.
One more time. Flat game.
Flat, all the way.
That's flat gang, baby.
Flat gang? Yeah, flat gang, all the way. That's flat. Adolf Hitler, they have reincarnated him. He has been cloned. A little short guy with the funny mustache, about yay tall. He realized that the flat earth model was correct and went to seize the gate of the south in what we call Antarctica, a place called New Berlin, Antarctica. I believe that Hitler sequestered himself and his greatest scientific teams to New Berlin, Antarctica in the 1940s, in the early 1940s, where he built a manufacturing city.
Right, so Hitler discovered the flat earth theory and the Nazis built a city in Antarctica under the ice.
And they've been hiding the flat earth reality.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like a Indiana Jones plot.
To keep that land in New Swabia away from public scrutiny.
And I just wanted to say, Earth is flat, Jack, flatter than a flapjack. We about to flat smack, Globers get your backpack. I'm with my flat pack, globes in the trash sack. Azimuth or equidistant map up on my snapback. Flat smacking everybody at Joe's Crab Shack. Looking at us like what we're saying is so abstract. Lesson 1, no curvature there to be found. How can it be a ball if nothing about it is round? Lesson 2, 3/4 of the ground is covered in flat water. Do you hear the way that sounds? Lesson 3, take a look at the stars that you see at night. Same constellations that you've been seeing for all your life. And never trust NASA, because nothing they say is right. They're lying right to your face and they mock us in plain sight. You can straight up see the wires and the green screen glitches and the water bubbles floating on the spacewalk missions. It's detestable. I refuse to be another vegetable. Pseudoscience garbage will to me be unacceptable. Anyone with eyes to see don't have to be susceptible. Dispose of your globe in the nearest waste receptacle. We backpacking. You already know.
Since birth, you've been told about the curvature of the earth. Like, hold on, if I can't see the other side of the planet, how the fuck does that work? They say the earth is spinning, but I don't feel any motion. That's why the water's level all across the ocean.
You already know.
Everything is like crazy, man. You watch a documentary, it will change your life, dude. There's cures for cancer, there's a cure for AIDS. I just became vegan this last year, bro. I'm like, Pepsi had aborted babies, like the
Wait, there's a cure for cancer?
Cells inside of their flavoring.
Is there anything that you don't think?
Wait, I feel like I just missed something important. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Your life, dude. There's cures for cancer, there's a cure for AIDS. I just became vegan this last year, bro. I'm like, Pepsi had aborted babies, like the little fecal cells inside of their flavoring.
Is there anything that you don't think was an inside job?
That's a tough one, you know. The Jews are in fucking, they freaking control all of everything. I mean, 9/11, back to that. You know what, I used to lie to people a lot about like, hey, my uncle was, died in 9/11, because they think that you can't talk about a subject unless you have someone like, oh, my dad was there, like, you know what I mean? Like, once you like open the box, you can't like close it. It's just sometimes I want to go back to Britney Spears concerts.
Wait,
and, like,
what do you mean once you open the box you can't close it? Like, once you actually talk about how your racism, it just all like comes out or something?
You know, just like turn it off where you can just like whatever, but you can still enjoy life, you know. Basically use another search engine besides the GOO one, you know. There's Jews controlling these companies. Flat Earth, I would just type that in.
Take a second glance if you happen to get the chance. Man, this world don't twirl like the Tour de France or shaped like Lance when he dropped his pants. There's no ball. Oh, there's no ball. Y'all, they've been stacking up the lies, but they all fall. Pinocchio used to go that the Earth's a globe, but then his nose done grown till it hit the dome.
Neil deGrasse can't debate these facts if he wanted to. Earth is flat and stationary, bro. That means it
Yo, he kind of looks like Daltouche. You guys know who Daltouche is?
Oh, that means it doesn't move when confronted.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just give me like 1 second.
With the proof.
Maybe if I can get like a good screenshot, if I can just find Okay. I kind of found a similar angle. It's pretty similar, right?
Uncomfortable. NASA's been tricking us all. Gravity isn't a law. Ha, ha. Your whole reality's flawed, thinking you spin on a ball. But,
What is going
For
on
sure,
here?
I
It's
know.
not tilted. It should be tilted and spinning. Also, you're going to notice some cartoon clouds here, or Photoshop. And then also, all that is observable here is Northern America. We have no Asia, no Europe, no Africa, no Australia, and no South Pole.
Isn't it on the other side?
If you want to believe that the other ball is containing all those massive continents, then you're free to believe that. But Google Earth was developed by the CIA. My name's Nathan Thompson. I run the official Flat Earth and Globe discussion. We're on Facebook. We've got 125,000 members, real grassroots movement. So far, over the last 3.5 years, we've had ex-NASA employees, snipers, pilots, telecommunications, air travel controllers, microwave engineers. They all say it's flat.
Who's doing the lying?
Well, that's a good question. NASA's definitely in on it. There's some Freemasonry involved, some Jesuits involved, and
Wait, Freemasonry? Like free jars? They have free jars? Does it say flat Earth on it?
You know, most Jewish people are just
What did he say? What? I thought he's talking about... Wait, no, what did he say? What did he say? Freemasonry. Like... Yeah, like free jars. I thought he's talking about like flat Earth merch.
Who's doing the lying?
Well, that's a good question. NASA's definitely in on it. There's some Freemasonry involved, some Jesuits involved.
What the fuck is a Freemasonry? Like Freemason. I thought he's talking about like lanyards and shit that they're giving. I didn't... Masonry? Freemasonry. What the fuck is Freemasonry? It's a fraternal organization that trace their origins to the local guild of stonemasons. They've been a subject of numerous conspiracy theories. Regular Freemasonry insists that a volume of scripture be opened in a working lodge and every member profess belief in a supreme being and that no woman be admitted. Oh hell no, I don't want their jars anymore. You can keep your fucking jars.
And some gravelers, you know, most Jewish
Okay, the
people
way
are-
he said that, Freemasonry, and then like gravelers, and he started like, I thought he was showing merch. Like they had flat earth mason jars, sippy cups. You know
just
what? I'm
mom
over
and
it.
pops, deli owners. What I use is the word Zionist. So these are people that are hell-bent on world domination, and most Gentiles are not very conspiratorial minded, so they don't think that the earth could be flat. We can't wage war with the beast, but we
Flat
can win
Earth.
souls for Jesus.
Tupperware.
You got a Kimmel and you got a Fallon, and I think both of those are Jewish back names. What we're standing on
Wait,
here
what does the Jewish people have to do with this? I don't understand.
is not what they told us it is. The whole thing can be solved very easily. How do you stand on Hitler? Do you believe in, have you researched Hitler at all? Hitler was demonized by these Rothschild banker cartels.
So what are you out here today to talk about?
Well, is it true?
Wait, that's
What?
the same guy. That's the guy from the previous video.
That's the question that you need to answer.
He's wearing the
Thanks,
same
Andrew.
shirt.
Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? The earth doesn't move. We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia. It's because water seeks level. It goes from your water closet to your bowl and beyond. Aren't we glad that it works that way?
Yeah, right.
It is. It's cool. I'm going to be driving separate to Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because there's family tension. They're all excited about living on the globe, and I say, I know that's a lie.
So I wanted to ask you, who created this gravity lie?
Demon-possessed individuals still, I believe, are amongst us. Bill Nye, seek the truth. Give me a call.
The question is this a photo or a painting?
What's the answer, man?
Well, I'm asking you. Get you thinking, right? So, like, what are you really seeing? Is it an image? Because images can be photoshopped, right? That's what really gets you going, and then you kind of...
It's still an image, though. So, no Freemason jars? Any mason jars? I don't want a mason jar. I want a flat earth mason jar. Oh yeah, women don't get Freemasonry. Well, this stream actually ended like 2 hours ago, but I just watching some YouTube videos because Brandon's not here to hang out. I have nothing but the echoes of my own voice in my room. What's this?
I know I feel it. I don't know if you all can feel it or not, but we've been triggered. America has been triggered. And we're here to take a stance against the left. I feel it. I just feel it. I haven't even went past the first page.
Wait, is that Donald Trump Jr.? I think that's the first time I've ever seen his face.
Just off opening the book and looking at the signature, I have been triggered. Oh.
If you love America and red meat and you don't care for political correctness, then you've come to the right place. Donald Trump Jr. is the most dynamic, controversial, and popular voice on the right since his father. Having honed his political chops on the trail doing hundreds
and hundreds of signings, he's sitting there with a smile. Integrity at its best. He wouldn't let us down. I was at the back of the bus. I was the caboose. And still, signature, that's what I got.
If he was single, would you date him?
Honestly, I gotta be honest. We don't believe in mixing, so we prefer that, races stay together. Like, I prefer that black people date black people, and I prefer that white people date white people. But I don't have a problem with people that don't prefer that, but that's just my preference.
So you would not date Don Jr.?
No, because he's not from a tribe of Judah. That's all I'm saying. We have preferences.
I understand, yeah. Are you going to read this?
Well, I'm only responsible for reading 2 books. I just came out here just to make this partnership, just to solidify everything. Yeah. So just to let everybody know that we've been triggered.
So we are here at the mall in Birmingham, Alabama, for the premiere
of Alabama.
Don Jr.'s book, Triggered, How the Left Thrives on Hate and Wants to Silence Us.
Trump 2020, you feel me? Epstein didn't kill himself.
Hey, drain the swamp, Trump.
Gays for Trump.
What's your favorite thing about Trump?
Honestly, I think it's because he's racist.
That's your favorite thing about him?
Yeah. Don Jr. said he got all the drip. He said that he a blood, but really he a Crip.
Oh God. Okay, these kids are either gonna grow up to either double down on that, or they're gonna. Actually, they're in Alabama, so they're probably gonna double down. Or they're gonna grow up and just regret it. I'm really hoping it's the latter.
Pin up the White House with a
Thanks, Ali Nasaj
ask him
and Benjamin.
What his favorite music is, and then I also want to ask him, first and foremost, really what his favorite beer is first, and then his favorite music he likes to listen to with his favorite beer.
What do you think his favorite beer is?
I would think Natty. If I was going with one good beer, it would be a Natty Light, and then it's good and refreshing. And the Bush, you open it and you say Bush, but Natty is just
what's a Bush?
Really straightforward, good tasting beer. And country music, maybe. I would think more of like a Waylon Jennings, and that's what I'm thinking when I walk in here.
So I came to.
Damn, that guy. Did you guys see that? Was I almost missed that guy. Holy shit, that guy's
That's
in camo.
what I'm thinking when I walk in here.
So I came tonight to get a book and to give this to Don Jr.
Oh
Man, it's a special day. Can I see this? This is a rap song?
What guy?
I wrote it, yes.
Yeah, you
and
have
it's
to like
been
look
playing
really
on the Rick
hard.
And Bubba show.
So what's your rap name?
Little P.
What does P stand for?
Pam Glass. We are Trump supporters down to the bone, so this is the reason I wrote this song. So listen to what I've got to say, and he'll make America.
Oh my god, what is his hair? I just noticed. He looks like he took those like neck comforters for plane rides and just put it on his head.
One day, vote Trump. Yeah, baby, vote Trump. He's a businessman with a presidential plan, sitting down here to heal our land. So when you hear this funky sound, you're gonna know that Trump is around. He only wants save for all. This is why he has them building the wall. He's brought our jobs back around and put our feet on solid ground. So don't you listen to the lies they say, because Trump is making us great today. Anyway, it just keeps going on and on. And in the background.
So tell me how your rap career started.
Riding down the road, just thinking about it.
Yeah, thank you so much for rapping. Are you a big fan of the hip-hop genre?
Not really. But I am a big Trump supporter.
If you had to pick, who are your 3 favorite rappers?
I don't have any rappers.
We don't impersonate a rapper.
No rappers.
We do the country classics. Elvis, George Jones, Conway Twitty.
So you're about maybe a half an hour away from meeting Trump Jr. What's going through your head?
I hope time doesn't run out. He's like his dad. He speaks his mind. He's telling the truth. And he's getting to the bottom of all these lies.
What do you think is the biggest lie facing America right now?
The abortions, that's one of the worst things to me is the abortions. You're not supposed to murder nobody. You know, that's just wrong.
Casually speaking, you're dating Donald Trump Jr., right?
Casually speaking? No. Seriously speaking.
What's that like?
He's great. I know the family for 14 years.
Top 3 things? Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic. We're super happy to be here in Birmingham. Very excited. It's our first big official stop for the book tour for Don Jr.'s book, Triggered. Fresh off the View, so, never...
Fresh off the View.
Fresh off the View, I'd say we triggered them, that's for sure.
What does it mean to trigger somebody?
Well, it just means that, basically in today's day and age, the left operates under sort of hate and vitriol.
Dude, if I was a child and I saw her, I would be scared she was gonna eat me.
They can't handle open, honest rhetoric and discussion, and we're here to, exercise our First Amendment rights and to make sure that the president's message is carried throughout the country, because the mainstream media, unfortunately, doesn't put forward the truth about the president and what he's been able to accomplish for the country.
So who do you work for now?
Senior advisor for the President of the United States.
You are?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Re-election 2020.
How could I become that? How could I become that?
I walked up, shook his hand,
Really?
looked him dead in the face, and I said,
Is she? Senior advisor for... Was it vice secretary? Vice... Senior advisor for the what? Senior vice for president? Who? Kimberly Gooilly Foley. Trump administration. Wait, where does it say that? Oh, it was the fucking first sentence and I skipped it. Oops. Well, she got COVID last year.
man, you're an absolute disgrace. I can't believe I get to tell that to you to your face. And he said, okay, and I just walked off.
Okay, so, and why do you think he's a disgrace? I'm just wondering. I know you said he was a liar, but we kind of agree that all politicians lie. Okay.
Let's start with the situation with the Kurds.
So do you think Bernie Sanders effectively is
Damn,
supporting
he's about to
MS-13?
fucking go off.
By his policies, yes, definitely. He wants to turn our country into a socialist country. Well, you can look at Venezuela and the rest of those countries. Okay, they're leaving those countries trying to get America. So why do you want to make America Venezuela? You don't.
Well, the Democrats have an agenda, and it doesn't have America's best.
Oh, that's a camo guy. That's not
right.
camo. That's just trees and stuff.
That's right. They're the hate America crowd.
Do you think they played a role in the Epstein suicide cover-up, false flag?
Everything that's going on right now.
Holy fuck. That guy has no lips.
Do you think they played a role in the Epstein suicide cover-up, false flag?
Everything that's going on right now.
Maybe it's
is to
camoed.
protect Hillary and keep her out of jail.
Mad respect for Trump.
What are your favorite three things about Trump?
Right now, that he understands biblically that he must take a stand against the LGBTQ community. I hate to put that out there, but he's the man for the job. The Democrats are too weak. So he's taking that stance. I like that stance that he's taking and
What does that mean?
appealing what Obama did with those putting them in the bathrooms with us. They can't get in the, we're too pretty. We're too pretty. They can't get in the bathrooms with us. I don't feel that they need to be destroyed. There's a place for everybody, and I feel like they're getting out of their lanes. They're getting out of their place. We don't play by that. We don't play by that. We hunt witches. Since we're not on there, we hunt witches. And so Trump, he needs a witch hunter. So that's why I'm here, to let him know that he got a witch hunter. And
Wait, is she saying that LG people are witches?
It's Jebby.
And you're going to hunt down the gays?
Not the gays. We said witches.
So who are the witches?
The witches. You know, it's like 500 or 1,000 or so witches that's supposed to be conjuring up spirits against Trump. You didn't know?
Tell me more about that.
Oh my goodness, you're in Alabama. We summoned him. That's why this is his first stop. We called him. Nancy.
Wait, she summoned him? Didn't she just like self-report that she herself is a witch if she summoned him?
You can't stand up and disrespect the president like that, Nancy Pelosi. She ain't got too big for her britches.
Are your friends and family on board with your support of Trump?
Oh, I love everybody, but I'm the only one that looks presentable enough to come. But everybody.
What do you mean?
I mean that I represent a people that doesn't look presentable enough to show up here at Brookwood Mall here in Homewood. Well, I guess I've been trained all my life because, like I said, I'm from Slave City, Selma. It's the last slave tribe of Judah. I'm 42 years old, and I know my slave master. Not many people can say that. Mr. T.H. Willis, may he rest in peace. Not all slave masters are bad. It is what it is. Ain't nobody messing with Trump. He's covered by the blood gang, Jebby. Ain't nobody. Welcome to Alabama. Liberals, Democrats, y'all better try to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We ain't playing about Trump. Trump 2020. Conservative.
You want to bring him in? You want to come in?
You want to come in? What you got to say?
I want to tell a joke. It's about all this stuff. So Obama, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Nancy Pelosi are all in an airplane together with the pilot. So Obama says, "I'm gonna throw this $100 bill out the window and make one American happy," and Hillary says, "I'm gonna throw $200 out the window and make 2 Americans happy," and Nancy Pelosi says, "I'm gonna throw 100 $100 bills out the window and make 100 Americans happy," and the pilot says, "I can throw all 3 of you out the window and make all of America happy." I speak fast.
Look how proud he is. After saying that.
Speak facts. What'd he say? He didn't stutter. Play with it. Trump 2020.
He just said agreed. Oh my god. Let's go.
It was a wintry walk to school in Part Village, but they're a hardy breed in these parts.
Well, the mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter, but sure.
It's a cold journey to school this morning.
Oh, God, you wouldn't be long getting frost, but...
It's nice to look at, but tough to live in, and there's no respite yet. Tonight, weather warnings remain in place right across the northwest. Garth Wilkinson, UTV Live, Derry.
young Irish lad. I hope that Irish lad is having a good day. Have I watched his July 4th video? I think I did. I think that was the first all gas, no brakes I've ever watched.
Now today we had a big contrast in temperature across the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine...
Landfair, Pulewugwin, Gilo, Gary, Chewinlo, Drawwillion, Tisilio, Go Go Go.
In northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair to Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Go Go Go. The temperature got to 21 Celsius, that's 70 in Fahrenheit.
I got it. That's pretty cool. I got the Go 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 part. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Do I?
You know what? I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother, so.
Why is it so loud?
Like, they could be the hottest person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh, I just see my brother, and it's like, oh, would not date my brother.
You're gonna be single for a while.
That was very gamer. Wow. So, get it? Because she got owned? Because Thought got, like, roasted, the gamer.
That was rude.
Thoughts being denied? What the fuck? Why are they called Thoughts? Why did they title it that? How do we land here? I don't know. It just got recommended. I absolutely bazed.
Now today we had a big contrast in...
My recommendations are fucked. Let me see what it is. Looks fine to me. I literally never scroll further than this, though. Oh! You don't get it? You usually have to rewatch it a couple times. So this one, there's a girl. She takes a picture with another girl. She stole her clothes. There's blood stains in the back. She killed her. She got a dog. Her dog died. I think she tried to use her dog to cover up the murder. Anyone know when the meat roster she put in the ground? It's insinuated she ate her friend. And there's like a 1-second frame of the dog with the arm in its mouth. So she fed her friend to her dog, and the dog died from the bad meat. And then she continued to eat her friend, I think, because she said... And basically her website gets haunted by her friend's ghost. Where is it? Yeah, her head is missing. It's a little bit hard to see. But, she has no head. It's glitched. Her face is like... is haunted. Is it a ghost? Was that the doggy eating the arm? Yeah, there? So she fed, her friend, parts of her friend to her doggy. And then... No, I watched this already. And then, tasty. I watched it because it came out, like, 2 weeks ago. Thanks, Gonzino and Shell of Justice. I didn't even notice that. Is there anything in here? No. The next one? This one? I think I only like briefly glimpsed through this one. I don't really know this one. Someone just died. I think she... let's see. So she's a magical girl with a sidekick, the green slime thing, and then she murdered everybody. Because she was trying to turn them all, like, make them all go to heaven, I guess. What happened here? Okay. Basically, she killed everybody. Dun, 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 dun.
Ni hao, konnichiwa, onion sayo, is it? Daddy's
37 minutes? I've seen all of these. No more. No more. No. Their videos, if it has a warning sign, that means it's fucked up. If it's a heart, it's wholesome. In case you didn't know. Dun, 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 dun. One more. Fine, I'll watch my favorite one. Last one. I like this song too.
다가가면 뒤돌아 뛰어가고 쳐다보면 하늘만 바라보고 내 맘을 모르는지 알면서 그러는지 시간만 자꾸 자꾸 흘러가네. 스쳐가든 내 곁을 지나가도 돌아서서 모른 척 해도 내 마음에 강물처럼 흘러가는 그대는 무지개인가 뛰어갈 텐데 벌벌 날아갈 텐데.
This is so cute, I know.
그대 내 맘에 들어오면은 아이처럼 뛰어가지 않아도 나비 따라 떠나가지 않아도 그렇게 오래오래 그대 곁에 남아서 강물처럼 그대 곁에 흐르리 뛰어갈 텐데 날아갈 텐데 그대 내 맘에 들어오면은 뛰어갈 텐데 날아갈 텐데 그대 내 맘에 들어오면은 아이처럼 뛰어가지 않아도 나비 따라 떠나가지 않아도 그렇게 오래오래 그대 곁에 남아서 강물처럼 그대 곁에 뛰어갈 텐데 날아갈 텐데 그대 내 맘에 들어오면은 뛰어갈 텐데 날아갈
Dappa. Explain. So, the orange hair girl had a lesbomancy in school, whatever. And then they had some good times. Then she noticed that she has like injury marks and stuff. So it's not clear if she's being bullied or if she was getting abused at home. And then the lesbian police saw them. So I think the bullying makes sense because they're in the school and they saw her doing something. And then she wasn't in class. And then she jumped off the building. How about the mother? That's not the mother, that's the orange hair girl. She grew up. And she was just missing her. I think she was just a delinquent, this girl. Yeah, she probably like got in a fight with this girl. Or maybe she got thrown off. I don't know. But then if you're thrown off the building, wouldn't you have like... Or maybe she was already beaten before she got thrown off. I don't know. I mean, it's up to interpretation. I like the suicide one though. Because I think she was more alone. Have I heard of Local 58? No. Oh, no, I think Brandon might have showed me this.
Your destination has moved.
Don't touch that dial. Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff before, I think.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive, then in 500 feet turn right onto North 38th Street. You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes. Turn right onto North 38th Street.
Where does this go wrong? I can't even see.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
Enhance! No idea.
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North. Traffic ahead. Rerouting.
There's no
In
traffic.
10 miles, take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South. You are on the fastest route. In 2.8 miles, keep right to stay on Service Causeway H516. You will arrive at your destination in 14 minutes.
It's been 14 minutes. I think. Has it? It's like the burger bike game.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
Huh?
Head east for 1/4 of a mile, then follow signs for do not enter. Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, turn off your headlights. Rerouting. Make it.
What the fuck is the A-Lamau looking thing?
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
I don't have alien there.
Rerouting. In 500 feet. Your destination will be on in 300 feet. Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
No, I've never seen this.
You have arrived.
Okay, is it a horny alien? Bogo's Binted? Was that Bogo's Binted? Maybe they just want to know where the Bogo's Binted. Contingency. What? Yeah, is this telling everybody to kill themselves? Don't look up. The moon came? Oh shit, it turned everybody into werewolves. That was cool. The screaming in the back. Okay, last one. Thanks Engine Machiner and Tankvis and Cabbage Sheep. Ah! Ah! Thanks, Nick Beto. Fact. No, it's not. I don't know what that word means. Should I read this out? It's an no. I'm not gonna read it out. No longer? Oh, okay. Bro, I'm about to go to sleep. What is that? I always see shit in my dreams. There are no faces. 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 Okay, dude, that looks like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I can't... I was a little creeped out, but then, like, this thing looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's not a turtle. Oh, there's more. What? Did you see one of the texts was like, your home has another door? Found it. That was unnerving. I think the scariest... I've always found the scariest faces to be faces that are like human, but a little off. Like Ao Oni, for example. Like, I find that the most disturbing. I think because the uncanniness, yeah. Not even necessarily like slightly off. It's just like this, for example. Like, it's like, I think it's because your brain is trying to register it as a face, but it's missing things, or it's just like off, you know? Walton Files? What's Walton Files? What the fuck is that, dude?
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated. You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating a magical and fun experience for Bond's Burgers.
Hip hooray, the sun has got his hat on. Hip, hip, hip hooray, the sun has got his hat on.
Hey, it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
The sun has got his hat on. Hip, hip, hip hooray, the sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly
Okay, fucking get on with it.
These are the showstoppers. Bond, Shaw, Boozoo and Banny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician,
Wait,
you'll
is this
be given
pretty
the
much
role
Five
of a
Nights at
facility
Freddy's?
caretaker. Around this fun and magical journey we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
robot maintenance and repair.
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder. Which reads, in BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us. That being said, with the Bond's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
Night with his friends. For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Boozoo, and Billy. Let's check again in case we don't.
What the fuck is wrong with Billy?
Don't forget any guests. Bond invited Shah, Bozu, and oh, that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin. Bond spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he hopes all of his friends will enjoy and will laugh with little Bond. And friends watched the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time.
Once the night dropped, they all ate.
What is it, a puppet combo game? Okay, so the owner's probably killed by the animatronics. Oh lord. Holy shit, it's the mirror from Shrek. Oh. Think not Pitbull and Calb and Og question mark. That was, it was okay. It was a little bit, it was alright. Oh yeah, I've seen this.
A salad.
Yeah, I have seen this.
Fingers is almost orgasmic.
Cairo movie? What's this? Should I watch this? Okay. I don't want to watch it if I want to watch the movie, because otherwise that's just going to be a spoiler.
I must find the perfect spoon.
Okay. Can we end on a happier note?
I hope I can help. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
May you rest in peace.
Okay. Anyways. Cairo, huh? Anyways, goodbye. Time to go sleep and hope I don't fucking get murdered. Hey, Nim's playing Heavy Rain. I don't know if that's his first time playing, but we played that and it was great. Oh, the outro. Oh yeah. Oh, dun 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 dun.